Kwakwanso and P2B will make Atiku lose to Tinubu in 2023. Farouk Barogi shares his prestige words. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Farouk Barogi, a popular professor of journalism, reviewed the analysis made by one of his proteges about Nigeria's 2023 presidential election on his Facebook page. Farouk Barogi said the protege, an international broadcaster, made it known to him about 3 months ago that former Vice President Atiku Abubakar would flag the PDP in the 2023 presidential election, while the former Lagos Governor Ahmed Tinubu will be the APC flag bearer. He did, however, predict that in the 2023 general election, Tinubu will win by a narrow margin because Kwakwanso would reduce Atiku's vote in Kano and the Igbos would vote massively for P2B of the Labour Party, making Atiku electorally vulnerable and leading to his defeat. The journalism professor noted as events are gradually coming to pass, he has learned not to ignore this protege statement and analysis. It will be of note that the All Progressive Congress has not announced a presidential flag bearer, as vote counts have not been concluded, but there is a high probability that Ahmed Tinubu will win the primary, and this will make him face other big party candidates such as PDP, such as Atiku of PDP, P2B of Labour Party, and Kwakwanso of the NNPP, making it seem like the analysis given by Farouk Barogi's protege 3 months ago is gradually unfolding. A protege of mine who is now an international broadcaster and who is deeply embedded in the inner recesses of Nigeria's political circles told me 3 months ago that Atiku would win the PDP's nomination and that Tinubu would be APC's candidate against all odds. Although he is close to both camps and reasons he gave for his prognosis were persuasive, I was a little incredulous. With Tinubu all but certain to emerge as the winner of the APC's ongoing presidential primary election, in spite of the roadblocks put on his way by the Aso Rock cabal, he called me today to say Tinubu would defeat Atiku by a slight margin to emerge president. President Tinubu, wahala dey. He said Kwakwanso will eat into Atiku's vote in Kano and that Igbo people will vote for P2B, which would make Atiku electorally vulnerable. I've learned not to ignore him. What is your take on Tinubu becoming Nigeria's president and defeating the likes of Atiku, P2B, Kwakwanso, and others? Sincerely, at this juncture, I don't know what to expect at this juncture. I've also learned not to hatch my eggs. Habi, how do they even speak the English? How not to count my eggs before they hatch. Let's allow everything go through. The APC, just as they said in this article, they're yet to. As at the last time I checked, the results were still coming in. They're also counting the result. So, we don't know. And this is a political atmosphere. In the political atmosphere, just like in the football setting, you cannot say this person is the winner. Yes, because even 2 minutes to the full time, anything can happen. And once it does, even that person that was giving the analysis that this will happen, the person might be wrong or might be right. So, as you all know, I like watching to see things unfold. We're just going to see, but I know the votes are going to be divided because Kwakwanso is going to eat into Atiku's vote, just like P2B is going to eat into Tinubu's votes as well. Yes, both of them, nothing, and the 2 of them. So we are going to watch and see how this will actually play out. Gullible youth, do you not know that those who have no access to internet or cannot use social media are more many than those who have access to internet? And the funny thing is that the non-social media users illiterate will vote massively than them. This guy do not know anything about politics. Take note that many politicians are going to dump party and join another political party. For now, no man can tell how it is going to be. Your prediction is too early. Remember that this election going to be Igbo vote P2B, Yoruba vote Tinubu, Hausa vote Fulani, and Hausa and Fulani for Atiku. Watch out, son. Well, just like I said, it is too early. A lot of things are going to happen. I suspect that there are going to be merging of parties. Until then, let's keep our fingers crossed. What was Kwakwanso's effect on 2019 election? When Buhari's APC cleared Kano's vote, the same thing would happen when Atiku gets there. Well, we're going to see. I don't think Kwakwanso will pull the crowd at Kano. Kwakwanso, he's already pulling the crowd there, sincerely. He is, but just like they said, let us not count the egg before it hatches. Okay. You may be wrong. Who tell you that P2B could not win? Let God choose for us. Oh, okay. Somebody who don't have PVC is talking. Please, don't explain to us later that something happened. That is why. Will heaven fall if Kwakwanso become Obi's vice? I don't know. Sincerely, I do not know. You are not the only political analyst. My right, Mr. Writer. APC is gone forever. Looking at their campaign promises, none of them was fully acquired. Insecurity, economic challenges, debt challenges, unemployment challenges, corruption challenges, herdsmen challenges, farmers challenges, power holding challenges. All other parties will sit down, look into this area and gang up against APC as one of the real. One of them will step. Wait and see. It's not about selfishness. APC is over. Okay. I've learned not to predict things. Yes, I've learned how to allow nature. The prediction will only put me at a place where I'm going to be in a very bad position. No, now. At the end of the day, to avoid disappointment, I like seeing things happen naturally. Last, everything goes still. So why should I hold it in my mind that it's going to go this way? So, and it is politics, so it is too early. Had it been, you're talking about the election holding in a 2 weeks' time or a month's time. I was okay, this analysis, okay, let's just see how it goes. But we still have a long way to go. Well, everybody get your PVC ready. It is about to get started. On this note, we've come to the end.